Welcome! Today I will be talking about an essential part of the implementation of change, which is testing and piloting. It is, I must say, quite unwise to implement a change initiative, especially if it is a complex one, in the whole entire organization without testing whether it's going to work or not. Let's pretend that you are introducing a new software. For example, you're a bank and it's a new platform, and basically you are introducing this platform and without any kind of testing you say, okay, fair enough, off we go. What would you do if this software is actually not working? Well, it's not a very good situation to find yourself in. Of course, this is an extreme example. However, it is quite astonishing that a lot of companies, when implementing change, do not run any kind of test. So before deciding whether to roll out an initiative, especially if it is particularly complex, to the whole entire organization, it's a very good idea to test it. Of course, a test will require some planning, some resources, and it's actually quite costly because, of course, it's something that has to be done, and I put it in bracket, in addition to the implementation itself. But of course, if the testing shows that there are some issues, you are in a position to correct those and to manage those issues before the whole entire initiative is rolled out to the entire organization. You can also go for pilots. Pilots, basically, it's the implementation, for example, of a solution in a part of the organization. So rather than going for what is called the big bang implementation, which is boom, once in a go for everyone, you actually implement the change initiative only in a specific department or only in a specific area. And then basically, if it works out, you roll it out to the rest of the organization. And if there are actually problems, you will be in a position to resolve them. So basically the aim is to include in the implementation of the change management initiative the possibility to review some actions if they are going to hinder the possibility that the change initiative is going to be successful. If I basically test the solution before I implement it, if I pilot the solution to a small part of the organization before I actually roll it out to the rest of the organization, of course the possibility that I'm going to get it wrong is significantly decreased. Again, here is a matter of finding a balance between the requirement to avoid basically mistakes and the requirement, of course, not to spend a ridiculous amount of money, because testing and piloting can be very expensive in terms of time and in terms of resources. However, the balance can be found by looking at the costs and the risks that the company will incur if they decide to roll out a change management initiative without any kind of testing or without any kind of piloting, or even if the testing and the pilot basically are quite, I would say, flimsy. So again, it is for the change manager to find this balance and to get buy-in from the senior layers of the organization, and in particular from the change sponsor. Thank you so much for watching.